I'll come from behind, extra innings, walk-off win, take it. This apparently pitching like shit, but that's okay. First no runs, I'm still way behind the PS. Hey, look, 60. 260. 60 more.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Luis Severino will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lance Lynn gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
No, that missed.
A ball and no strikes. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Adu is there. Bare-handed for 1. On to first to complete the double play. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against the pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage, as they say. 4 home runs in past at-bats, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Fouled off. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that's the 3rd out. He played. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense and a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there. It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Cabrera just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Count even at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup works.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giancarlo Stanton now hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch on a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. So far on the year, Andujar is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Stanton, the runner at second with one away. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And the 2-1 back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. The pitch before that, that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there for the side?
And they're runners at the corners now. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ronald Guzman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
What a flip for 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Odor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
now batting.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes to Shields, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You can hear the solid contact all the way up here. And I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yanks leave. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. A full count for Odor at 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 home. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Torres has a .280 batting average. Ready on 0-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's... Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
The catcher, number 9.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Andujar fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Line drive to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
That's the ball.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And they're to bring it in as Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so the lineup flips over and digging in, Elvis Andrews. He singled his last time up. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Andrus isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now back
to the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Fell asleep, obviously.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. What a play.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey.
Standing in now,
Gallo.
Joey Gallo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gregorius.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1. Into the box now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball on that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that.